Hey peoples, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, I'm just sitting in the car right now and I'm just bored as fuck. So I'm just wanting to talk about some shit that um that I've been noticing a lot. Um, the is xenophobia that I've been seeing a lot with Russia and with America is so disgusting. What does Putin's actions have to do with the civilians of Russia? The civilians are not the enemy. Not all of them are. There are some that, there was anti-protests of the war going on in Russia. How did no one see that? And I just see people being so disgusting. And these companies like Apple pulling Apple products from Russia and OnlyFans freezing their money up. I don't know if it has to do with the sanctions that we're doing, but I just think it's so wrong that we're affecting their people like that. I just think they should go to the source. I just feel like they're the source. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. Um, we shouldn't be going after the civilians because the civilians do not make the didn't they didn't invade Russia. They didn't invade Russia. They didn't they don't have the control of the power to do what they do. That Putin did. And if people to be oh fuck Russia, this stuff like that, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that that's right or that's a good thing and that's what we should be praying around because that's xenophobic. I don't know if that's the way how you pronounce it, but I know the definition of it. And it's very sad. Like really sad. I have Russian followers, Russian friends and stuff like that, and they are nothing like Putin. They are very kind. They're very sweet. They support. They're very progressive people. Just because the leader want to be authoritarian doesn't mean that they are all bad people. I just think that that's very that's very disgusting and it just pisses me off. How would you feel if they thought that about us? Because yeah, we pulled from Afghanistan, but we're still in war. We're still in war with different countries. And Putin's really just playing the cards with the same things that the U.S. does. I just find it so hypocritical that Biden didn't even mention any of the things that he's done. He's done war. They all our presidents have done war crimes. It's just so funny. It's so comical to me. It's wow. Now y'all want to get outraged now, but when the U.S. do it, you're like this. Come on now. And then everyone's putting the Ukraine flag and stuff like that. It just makes me laugh. It's just do you really support the cause of this another trend BLM? And it's so funny. People support BLM and BLM didn't even do shit for us. They do shit for us. Nothing. They took all that money, funded with their mansions, their big ass cars, and no, there's nothing wrong with funding yourself and being big and being a person to to want the best in life and stuff like that. But when you claim that you're a nonprofit and that you claim that you are doing this to help black communities and help certain people, you don't have the right to take that money and just do whatever you want with it. You know what I mean? You set a purpose. You have a line. You have a guideline. You have something. You have a direction. You have something that you have to do. Oh, the beautiful birds. The birds are so nice. Y'all hear them? And it's just so foul to me. It's so foul to me. I just don't get it. But hi. I just think we need to like reevaluate like how we do things, because you look stupid. You actually look dumb as fuck. And like I laugh and like there were some people like reposting the, like that scam thing. I want to like get like good lighting. Like I don't know if this is good lighting a lot. It was people like reposting like that scam thing, like, you know, support Ukraine. It's like it was like at the time. I don't even think that like you can't even like, I don't even know. Like it's just so stupid. Like how y'all not know this is a scam? Like that money is not like. It makes me laugh. Like I just feel like no one does research. No one do what they're supposed to do. It's so fucking dumb. Like it's so funny because I used to be dumb like that. You know, I supported BLM and supported these different organizations that I thought that was for my people. And 1000% I believe that racism is still prevalent, but I don't believe that America is racist. That like everywhere you go, every white person's racist. Like I don't believe that. Like I just said hi to that white man. That white man just said hi to me. Like it's like no, you can't believe that. You can't stay oppressed in the brain, because that's what BLM was. It was oppressing you in the brain, making you think that like everyone was racist. And I've had racist dealings with different people, but like also I've had the most love and support from white people, like more than my own community. So it goes to show that like America's not racist. It goes to show that like there are individual people that are ignorant, that have been taught to hate other people. I had to take my gum out. And there's like certain like we have to unteach that stuff. But also with like the Ron DeSantis people, like also about the don't say gay bill. I don't even think it's like actually that bad. I think it is important that teachers do help out the children to tell the parents. Like they like I feel like people have found it to be so malicious, but what if some of those teachers don't go in a malicious way and tell the parents, like, you know, like your son has been struggling with this, with, you know, with this and this and that. Like I don't think like all teachers would be malicious, especially if someone that you trust. But to be honest, like you should keep that shit from school, to be honest, because like even me, like when I first came out, the reason why I came out is because I was like doing shit at school that I was supposed to, and like I was like not doing anything sexual or anything like that. No. And I went to an all boys school, and like, you know, like I was very feminine, like very like I like, you know, like, and I told my friend that like, you know, I was gay or whatever like that. And then like, you know, it spreads like, you know, like wildfire. And because I didn't care, but like I didn't tell my mom at that point. So what I did, what did I do? Oh yeah, this guy, it was like a concert, a choir concert. And I thought this guy was gonna be at the choir concert because he told me like, I'm gonna tell your mom. He knew my mom from like when I was in elementary school. He was like, I'm gonna tell your mom that you're gay. And I was like, I need to tell my mom before she knows. Like, I just feel like keeping that from school, like I know like it's your life and like it's who you are, but like, you know, in some instances, like I feel like it made me come out even more faster than like I had to. So I feel like if you like take sexuality away from school and just like go to school, do your work, get out of there, live your life after school, like after like in high school, I feel like I need to read more about the don't say gay bill, because they were saying like primary like grades, like elementary, middle school. Like I'm like, what kid, like no kids at elementary school or middle school need to know about LGBT rights. Like I'm sorry, like it just doesn't. Like in high school, yeah, they didn't ban it in high school. They didn't ban it in high school. Like I was like, what? Like it's primary grades only. It's not like in your, like when you develop, like you know who you are, like you kind of know who you are. Like I knew who I was, like way before. But I just feel like it's so like, I just think that we need to like really read on to things, stop like getting so outrageous on like with our feelings. We need to like look at the facts and look at the things and like read on it and take it from our perspective and like, you know, do our own thing. Don't go to the Instagram post. Don't go to this. Like, go read an article or some shit, because y'all don't like to read articles. Y'all like to go on TikTok, listen to outrageous people, listen to like all these people like, oh my god, like it's much more deeper. It's much more simple than that. Like, you know, it's much more like much more reasonable if you actually read it. Like the primary grade thing, I totally agree. Like elementary, middle school, like you don't really need to be doing all that. Like high school, yeah, like we need to be taught about gay rights and like sexuality and like, because that's how I remember it. I remember me like doing sex ed in elementary school. I mean, not elementary school, but like I remember me doing sex ed in like high school. So it's like, why do you need to learn about that in middle school and elementary school? Like it doesn't make sense. Like, no, you should learn that in high school. It's when your brain's mentally developed. Like, it's not developed, but like it's getting there. Like you know, like you're coherent to what's going on. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. Like, but anyway, speaking of gays, like I'm so sick of like these masculine, very masculine, muscular men. Like these masculine, muscular men that be out here like wearing dresses and shit. Like, you don't look cute in that. Like, you know you don't look cute in that. Why are you wearing a dress? Any boy that I've seen wear a dress looks so fucking ugly. Like, there was this guy from like The Harder We Fall, that Netflix show. Like he was wearing like stockings and a dress with makeup. And I was just like, I know y'all want to be so progressive and y'all think that girls actually like that shit, but like the girls that I know don't like that shit. Like, that shit's ugly. Like, we like masculine men, but for me personally, like that's gay to me. Like that's like, you're part of the girls. Like at that point, like if you're wearing this kind of stuff, like those tight leggings and stuff like that, like you're part of the girls. And like, you know me, I don't discriminate. Like, I like feminine and masculine men, but like, how the fuck am I gonna know the difference between the femmes and the gays when the straight boys want to fucking dress up like us? It makes no sense. Like, you're gay. Like, I'm sorry, like it just is what it is. Like, you know this by now. I know you want to be progressive and like, you know, you think the girls like that. No girls like that. Like, they don't like that shit. Like, they like masculine men. Like, what do you think this is? Like, and any girl that says like, oh my god, I love that, it's like, you like gay men. That's what it is. Like, you're attracted to gay men. Like, it's common sense. Like, no girl, no woman is attracted to feminine men. Like, I'm sorry, unless they like gay men. And that's what a lot of girls do. Like, you fall in love with gay men a lot. Like, that's what it is. And you think you can turn them gay. Like, you can turn them straight. You can do this, but like, you can't. Like, the breads and the pudding, and most of those dudes that like are expressing their sexuality through clothes, stuff like that. Like, we know the truth. We know the truth. Like, you're gay or like you're bisexual. And I don't believe in pansexuality. I think that's a dumb shit. Like, you can be bisexual and like a trans person without being put on a label like you're pansexual. Like, no, I'm gay. I like trans men. So what, does that make me a pansexual now? No, it makes me a gay man. I'm a gay man. I like men. Trans men are men in my eyes. Like, just peel on the dildo and like, here we go. Like, that's how I see it. Like, I think that people just like are so stupid. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my little take on that. Like, oh my god, it's only 14 minutes. Like, I want to do it more. Should I do like a vlog? I don't even know. I look so cute. I'm sitting in the car. I don't know which light is good. Like, I feel like this is me. Like, I like this lighting. But yeah, I have my tracksuit on. I love my Y2K vibes. Like, I love it. I have my bag, of course. It's my favorite bag. Like, I cannot get away from this bag. I just don't know. I've been looking at Coach's bags and stuff like that recently. Like, I kind of like the Coach bags. Like, I think the Coach bags are so cute. And I like the size of this bag. It's like, it's such a reasonable size and it looks really cute. I've been trying to like fucking find things that I really love. Like, you know, like, I don't want to buy something just to buy something. I want to like buy it and enjoy it and be like, yes, like, I'm so happy I have this. Like, I don't want to spend my money on shit that I do not need. Like these shoes, I bought these shoes, and it matches perfectly with everything. Like, I've put on different outfits and wore these shoes. Like, these are the shoes I bought from last week. when I went to the mall with y'all. I love these shoes. Like they're Reeboks, they're gorgeous. Like, and it's my vibe. It's what I love. Like, you know, like, and I think it's so funny. Like the what's that outfit I was wearing? That pink outfit. Everyone was like, when I posted it, someone was like, not everyone, but like someone was like, oh my god, that's the epitome of what people think Y2K is. It's like, this is Y2K, you dumb fuck. This is Y2K, you dumb ass. Like, but it's the way I do it. Just like when I was talking about like the fucking, see, someone left so now I can get hype. Just like when I was fucking over there, like wearing the pink sweater with like the graphic tee. That's like Regina George vibes, you dumb fuck. Like, how you not gonna know what the fuck that is? It just pissed me off, and it still makes me think about, like, you dumb as fuck. You don't know what Y2K is, bitch, because you wasn't even in that part of that fucking era, you 15 fucking 14-year-old, you dumb fuck. Like, that shit pissed me off. Like, how you gonna tell me what the fuck Y2K is, bitch? I was born in that shit. What do you mean? Like, it irritates the fuck out of me. Like, you think, what do you think Y2K is, bitch? This is Y2K. Look at this. Like, this is a part of me. This is where I was born in. I was born in 2000s, bitch. Like, this is my shit. Like, it made me so mad. Like, I cussed him out, but I blocked them. Like, I wish I could have showed y'all, like, the what you call, like, every time I have people say so much shit to me, like, on a day-to-day basis, like, on TikTok. Like, TikTok is so, like, I want to wring a bitch's neck. Like, it irritates me. Like, when I go on TikTok and see what the fuck they say, like, they say so much shit. Like, they even say the most vile shit. I don't understand how, like, TikTok wants to, like, ban or delete one of my posts, but like, they say the most egregious shit on there, and I have to block and delete. Like, and I block and delete without screenshotting. I don't like the screenshot. I don't even want that shit in my phone, because like, it's not that it gets to me. It just it provokes me. Like, you know, and like, I'm a very, like, if something irritates me the most, like, I'm provoked, and like, I have to block and delete. Get out of my face. I don't want that energy. Like, people that be like, oh my god, all you do is block, you're such a pussy. It's like, I'm not a pussy, I'm just protecting my fucking energy, you dumb cunt. Like, ooh. This is a security guard out here, he's so fucking ugly. But like, anyways, so yeah, I even forget what the fuck I'm saying. This fucking dumbass truck. Oh my god, it's a phone. Boys in the car. Okay. Can y'all hear me? They're in the car. Y'all see them? I'm just like trying to like sit behind me. I'm gonna leave that out because like, I'm gonna leave that in because like, y'all can even see him. Like, he was staring me down the fucking car. He was so cute too. But anyways, yeah, I forget what the fuck I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the comments. Yeah, like, the comments are so fucking bogus. I have to get off of that shit. I'm supposed to get everyone be like, oh my god, you copy HRH. I'm like, bitch, does HRH wear this? Like, she doesn't wear this. Like, what, you see me with like jewelry on, like I have personality, like you think that like I don't copy anyone but my fucking mama. I don't copy anyone but my fucking family. Like, bitch, I've come from a family that like fucking screams, fucking like speak their mind on shit. Like, so even sometimes I can't even take it. Like, the other day, like, I was talking with my auntie, she was like screaming. I was like, why are you screaming? Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I wish people understood me. Like, I'm more like, if you go back to my other videos, like, I was more like very meek, very like like when I got to high school, I just like blossomed. I blossomed like a fucking cherry, like a fucking, like, I don't know. And I never looked back, and I never changed the way I was. Like, that was who I was. I just never like, I never like like got on it. Even when I was a child, I was so, my mom can tell you, like, I was very honest and very outspoken, but like my mom told me like during like after a time when you grew up, like you was like, you know, you became more meek, like you became more silent. But then I just started to like grow up, like, you know, it's a part of growing up. And and you know, it's just what I do, like, you know, like, I just wish people understand that, like, people grow, people change, people do get inspired by others, people do, like, I get inspired, when I wear this, it reminds me of Britney. It reminds me of the time when I was watching Britney fucking walk, like, you know, walk out the store, wear this, like, in the most effortless, beautiful way, like these glasses. These glasses remind me of Kill Bill, bitch. It doesn't remind me of Alex, bitch. No, it reminds me of fucking Kill Bill. This gives me Kill Bill vibes. Like that woman from Kill Bill, like, it's just like, y'all don't have no vibe. You don't have a culture. You only watch one person. You don't see, like, the different shit. Like, that shit has been around. The Kardashians wear fucking glasses like that. Like, it's just like, where have you been? Like, they just don't get it. They're like, when they see someone with a personality, outspoken, they're like, that's HRH. It's like, no, like, even HRH can even say that. It's like, no. No, bitch. Like, but that's why I follow her, too, is because she, like, what's this fucking man staring at me? That's why I follow her, too, because I love how authentic and how, like, fun she is. Like, she reminds me of my fucking self, bitch. That's why I follow her, and I love her so much. Like, and that's why I love T.S. Madison. I love, like, different outspoken people, like, even, like, Blair White, even though she's not, like, crazy and, like, it's very, like, passionate, like, you know, in, like, a passionate tone, like I am. Like, I'm very passionate about what the fuck I say and what I fucking live for, because that's my gig. Like, that's my gig. But she's authentic and very honest in her own truth, like, you know, and I love that. I love people like that, and it has always inspired me, like, watching these people, like, go from nothing and then have, like, big businesses and, like, doing things they love. Like, I've always loved jewelry. Like, jewelry has always been my thing. Like, my father has always had, like, jewelry, even though it was silver. I never liked silver jewelry. He gave me a gold watch once. But I don't even know where the fuck that went at. But, like, jewelry has always been throughout, like, in my, oh my god, who is this? This man's kind of, bitch, can y'all see? Yeah, I can't see him. Bitch, it's giving. It's kind of giving. Can y'all see him? No, y'all can't see him. Let me stop. It was kind of giving. Okay. But, yeah, like, you guys, like, y'all have to explore and evolve. Like, I've evolved, I've blossomed into, like, the adult that I am. I'm still trying to grow and be even more confident in certain things. Like, even me sometimes, like, I have my down days where I'm not as confident as, like, I used to be. Like, I mean, not as I used to be. I'm not as confident sometimes when I want to do, like, certain things. Like, you know, like, ooh, should I say that? Or, like, ooh, should I post that? Like, you know, that, but, like, me internally, I love myself, and, like, there's no one that can ever change that. It's just who I am, and, you know, I just try to live my life and just be who I am. And I'm still growing, and you don't judge me for who I am today, because I can be a whole different bitch in the next 200 years. You never fucking know. But yeah, I just want to come on here and, like, just talk with y'all. I know it's not like a vlog, but, like, this is, like, me in the car talking to y'all, going off about some shit. But yeah, I'm done. Thank y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to be yourself, no one else. I love y'all. And this boy is so cute to me. He has an afro. Ooh, he's smoking his cigarette. He got his AirPods on. He got the afro. I love it. I wish I could see him. Can y'all see him? I can't even fucking see him. Y'all see? He's so cute, bitch. Like, he's so cute. I just gave you, like, a glimpse. Like, oh my god. I'm done. He's kind of, like, raggedy in a way, but I kind of love it. Like, I love a raggedy man. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I love y'all. Bye. Okay, so hey people. So I was I just came back from my video because like I was like kind of interrupted, and I wanted to touch base back on the gay bill, the don't say gay bill thing. I was reading some articles about it, and it is exactly what I said, and I knew it. Like primary, what you call is like, here's an article right here. Like it explains that like they that this is for kids in elementary school. It's actually from like it says first to third grade, I think. Hold up. So yeah, it's like kindergarten to third grade. That's what it says. It said that prohibits them to teach about sexuality or gender identities or anything in those grades. That's it. So it's not even in middle school either, which is so odd because like I didn't learn about sexuality or gender in middle school, like from school. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't learn about XX ed in middle school. I don't remember. And also, as like I was reading more into the article, it also said that they will withhold information if the child is gay, bisexual, whatever. They will not tell the parents if they feel like the child is like in danger, or like the child is not comfortable with their parents knowing. So like, you little bitches on TikTok that are over here saying like, oh my god, they're gonna out the children, like they don't know, like the child may have like issues at home, they don't want to tell their parents. Well, the school is not going to like overbound their like the students, like, you know, information. They're not gonna like they're not gonna out them because they want the child to be safe. That like this bill is y'all just don't get it. Like, y'all really don't get it. It's about keeping the child safe. It's about keeping the child safe, but also keeping everyone else from not having, but not also like trying to get in the mix of it all. Because like, it's not really their business. Like, even them knowing the information, like whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like, from a kindergarten to third grader, like who is going to be talking about sexuality? Like, this shit is so crazy. But anyways, that's something else I wanted to put in. But back to the video. I remember in high school, and it was so much more like cut and paste. Like, this is a dick, this is the vagina, this is, you know, this and this and that. Like, you know what I mean? Condoms as well. But that's like, I don't understand why people are mad about that. Like, why do you want little kids that are in kindergarten to third grade to learn about penises and fucking like sexuality and like this stuff? Like, you're weird. Like, you're a fucking weird ass, perverted ass bitch. Like, who does that? Like, why would you want a child to know about these things? Like, they don't need to know. Like, they can grow up in appropriate age, just like the bill says. Like, it's for appropriate ages only. Like, do you not get it? Like, it's so like, and like, they make it seem like that this is like such a monstrous thing to do, and it's not. Like, it's only, this bill is only made for appropriate ages. Because I've seen like on the libs of TikTok, like that Twitter page, like talking about like these teachers and shit, like talking about sexuality and shit to kindergarten and third graders, and like and people in elementary school. They honestly should keep it. The bill should be restricted all throughout elementary school. Like, no, like even in 5th grade, like, no, you don't need to know. It's so weird to me, but like, I just wanted to bring that up, and like, you know, I'm gonna put the article in the link just so y'all can like watch that. But anyways, don't forget to be yourself, no one else. This is the actual ending of my video. I love you so much. Bye, y'all.